So funny that like a girl comes on and smashes it and you're like, we're so bored of white boys. Just fucking kicking them off. How long did Phil do?
2 minutes 20.
2 minutes 20. Give him a round of applause. Right. So you're getting a bit tired, but fuck you, you've only paid £3 in. So we've got one more act and I need you to give them your... Here we go. I need you to give them your love and attention, right? Because it's hard to go on first, but it's fucking hard to go on last when you've watched a load of comedy. So you need to come at this with fresh eyes, right? Mike Keenan is going to come to the stage, and you give me your love and attention, he's going to have a fucking great one. So Gary, 1, 2, 3, please stand on each you. Spin around on stage, Mike Keenan!
Good evening, how are we doing? I am yet another white boy, thank you for that, great. I'm from a little place called Warrington. Anybody know Warrington? Hey! So for those of you who don't know it, it's a quaint little country hamlet out in Cheshire. Rest of you can shut your fucking mouths. What's the big landmark at Warrington? Fucking IKEA every time. That's all anybody knows about us. Even though it's on the doorstep, I don't shop at IKEA. Well, occasionally the wife and I pop in for a hot dog and a fucking argument, but... Fucking IKEA staples, aren't they? I was in there the other day and the fire alarm went off. We were all ushered down to the car park to an assembly point where we had to put together a flat pack fire engine. It's a proper fucking joke, now we're off. So I am married. My wife thinks stand-up comedy is my midlife crisis, which is fucking great news because it means she hasn't found out about Cassandra. I don't need a younger woman to make me feel old. I've got 3 fucking children. 3 beautiful children, in fact. And one ugly little bastard that we keep in the garage. Had a disagreement with a wife about the youngest just before Christmas. He's 3. She wanted to keep him innocent as long as she could. I wanted to tell him the truth about the big lie. So anyway, I won. We sat him down Christmas Eve and we told him the truth, that he's adopted. Yeah, you laugh, Manchester. Poor little Mohammed was fucking heartbroken. I had the kids quite young, got married quite young, which is probably for the best, because fucking look at me. But I try and keep... Thanks very much, madam. Fuck's sake. I try and keep romance alive, though. We've been married 17 years. I've sort of forgotten how to do it, if I'm entirely honest. No, she came home on her birthday and I asked what she wanted to do for the evening and my wife said she wanted to spend the night in handcuffs. So I said, okay, so wait till she went for a bath and I sent a bomb threat from my mobile. It's a fucking job done right there. Talk about my politics a bit, don't Alice go down, I'm a member of the Labour Party. Alright, I'm not fucking standing for them, I'm just... But thanks. No, I'm what's called a champagne socialist, though. You'll have heard this term. It means I'm not a proper socialist. Just for the record, Mother Waitrose own brand Prosecco man myself. But we had a good result in the election, didn't we? It wasn't a win, but it was a good result driven by a youth vote. And I can attest that loads of young people voted. Went down to my polling station, full of them. Then the teacher pointed out I was at the wrong fucking school. It's a fucking true story. And the next election we're going to have online voting to further bolster the youth vote, aren't we? One of the arguments against that is that it'll disenfranchise the elderly. I don't think that's fair at all. I know plenty of old people who love technology. In fact, my granddad was so addicted to technology that in the end the doctors said if we turned it off, it'd fucking kill him. But as an old lefty, I've got to, find the good news where I can. I mean, international politics isn't great, is it? We've got a man in the White House who's the answer to the question, what would happen if a misogynistic scarecrow fucked a racist pumpkin? And we've got a woman in number 10 still, somehow explicably, whose facial expressions and attitude make it seem like she's just burst out of John Hurt's chest. Good. So So I have to look to local politics. We've got a Labour mayor in this city, Andy Burnham. Yeah, good stuff, too fucking right way. I was at one of his rallies just before he was elected. It's great. Everybody was just chanting his name over and over again, which was fine until he started talking about immigration. And he said, you're ahead of me. How are we going to deal with the refugees who come to this great city of Manchester? 25,000 people shouted, Burnham! Not the fucking message he was trying to get across. People keep telling me this country's getting more racist, and I don't believe that, I really don't. But my faith was tested back in April. I came down and put BBC One on a Sunday morning, broadcasting beautiful views of London, right? But as the camera panned... Oh, thank you very much, cheers.
Spanked it, didn't he? Great stuff. Fucking loads of great jokes. Love that polling station one. Right, so, oh, shit gets really exciting now. So what we do is, first of all, the 3 card holders, hand your cards back. Let's give them a round of applause because I thought they're very fair judges. Very good. Thank you, George. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. Thanks, babes. Thank you. They were good. Yeah, they were good. There we go, thank you very much. Right, so what we do now is we welcome back the 4 acts who managed to beat the frog tonight. So please put your hands together and show your appreciation for Ben Turner, Michael Hartless, Madison Roman, Mike Keenan! Come on up, come on up, come on up. If you could stand in the order that you beat the frog in, that would be great. So I think it's Ben, Michael, Madison, Mike. Stay there. Right, so... yeah, shit gets gladiatorial now. So what I want you to do is I'm going to go along the line. I mean, I like this one. And I want you to, if you enjoyed what they did, I want you to go absolutely crazy. Clap, cheer, and show your appreciation. Let's quieten down, guys. I mean, you're really getting into this, aren't you? Just so you know, they win fuck all. So... prestige, that's what they win, prestige. So right, if you enjoyed the work of Ben Turner, please show your appreciation now! You know? If you enjoyed Michael Hartless, make some noise now! Pretty impressive. Not bad for a Scouser in Manchester, mate. You've done alright there. Done alright there. And if you enjoyed Madison Roman, make some noise! That's the sound of the sisterhood. And one Australian who thinks he can get his end away. That's interesting. She's too good for you, mate. Very impressed with Mike. If you enjoyed what Mike did, make some noise now! Interesting. That's the same sound of the patriarchy. That's what that was. Only messing. Right, okay, so what I want you to do is, thank you very much for giving everyone a great round of applause. Everyone did fucking great tonight. So what I want you to do is just shout for your favourite. Just go crazy for your favourite, right? So if you're between 2 people, pick now. Make some noise for Ben Turner! 2 people loved you, mate. That's probably not enough. Well done, give me a round of applause! Make some noise for Michael Hartless! Big Nando's following, mate. Big Nando's. I think you'll get half a chicken out of that fucker. Right, make some noise for Madison Roman! Just don't. Right, just take a shower. And Mike Keenan! Ooh, that's interesting. It's like it's split 3 ways. Right, okay. We're going to do this quickly. This is fucking tight, isn't it? I might have to defer to the boss in the corner. Right, this is very tight. So, just cheer for your favourite and go absolutely crazy. Michael Hartless! Madison Roman! Mike Keenan! Right, Michael, you did well. But give me a round of applause. Sorry, mate. He's very good. He'll be fine. Right. Okay. Just go crazy for your favourite Madison Rover! Mike Keenan! I think, mate, I was wildly impressed with you. I think you're fucking great. I think you're going to be a comedian. You're brilliant. But I think Mike got it tight. Well done. Give it up for the Madison Rover, everybody! And make some noise for your winner, Mike Keenan! So there you go. We need to hold this. We need to look in the iPhone. Yes. Can't wait to see this on Instagram. So, Mike, will you come back to the Frog and Bucket and perform twice as much for no money?
I'd be absolutely delighted.
There we go. Put your